Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, honey. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess. And we're here to talk about Porsha Williams and Marlo Hampton. So let's get into the mess, honey. Now, I have an article here from the JasmineBrand.com, of course, and it's titled, Porsha Williams claims that Marlo Hampton mixed pills and alcohol amid Real Housewives of Atlanta exchange, and Marlo reacts. So we're going to get into the article, going to get my opinion, and you leave yours below. Let's get into the mix. The fallout between the Real Housewives of Atlanta stars Porsha Williams and Marlo Hampton continues as Porsha Williams throws new accusations at her former friend. As previously reported, their friendship hit rock bottom after Marlo Hampton made amends with Porsha Williams' arch nemesis, Kenya Moore. Things between the two worsened after Marlo Hampton stormed off during a Real Housewives of Atlanta episode after getting into an argument with both Porsha Williams and Kenya Moore. Porsha reacted to Marlo's behavior on Dish Nation and said earlier this week, "The thing about Marlo is I actually feel sorry for her. You know, sometimes when you got lipo and you be on the pills and you mix it with alcohol, that ain't a good look. So I'm going to forgive her for that day. Because, you know, mixing medication and alcohol, it don't really work well." Marlo responded to Porsha's remarks on Housewives fan page, the Peach Report Daily. Marlo first referenced Porsha's previous claims that she once heard co-star Kandi Burruss wanted to drug and sexually assault her. Marlo wrote, "First Kandi drug you, now I'm on drugs. You're reaching a new low P, hashtag social justice leader." Child. She said it. Not me. She said it. She continued and mentioned speculation that Porsha hooked up with the male stripper at Cynthia Bailey's bachelorette party earlier this season. "Never in my life have I done drugs. I love and forgive you, though, for getting Henny wasted on national TV and busting it open for a stripper in fake Chanel." What are your thoughts on Marlo and Porsha's remarks about each other? Comment and let us know. Now, here's Scotty by Nature TV's remarks in regards to this whole little situation between Porsha and Marlo. One thing about Porsha, she is going to go below the belt, and she's going to always say something about somebody that's very slanderous and turned around and play victim every time somebody calls her out on her shit. That's one thing you can always get from Porsha. She's never wavered from that, okay? But also another thing about Marlo is that she's also another type of person that will go below the belt and then want to apologize minutes later and act like she didn't say shit. You know what I mean? But in this particular case, I don't think that Marlo deserved what Porsha gave her in this instance, because let's just keep it all the way real. The relationship did change once Marlo and Kenya buried the hatchet. And my thing about it is, okay, if you don't fuck with Marlo, fine. But you ain't got to sit up here and put out shit about somebody, you know, mixing alcohol with drugs and being on TV. Like, Porsha lives to make a person look bad. Porsha lives to try to say that somebody on drugs and all this other stuff, or somebody tried to drug her and all this other shit. Now, if somebody were to say that about her, then she'll be somewhere trying to get mad or threaten to sue somebody. Remember how she threatened to sue Claudia, talking about, you're going into slanderous territory and you will be hit with a lawsuit. And then Claudia Jordan busted back with, "Sue me if you about that life." You see, she never sued her. You know what I mean? And I just think it's a bit much at this point. I mean, Porsha's doing too much with the Marlo thing, and Marlo is also doing too much with it too, because now she's all over the blogs talking all her shit. But at the same point in time, let's keep it 100. Shamia and Porsha have been on every single Bravo after show, dragging Marlo for filth on every damn after show. I can't lie, they've been dragging her on every damn after show that Bravo puts on their damn YouTube channel. They have. So we cannot necessarily get mad at Marlo for going to every blog site that she wants to drag Porsha. We can't be mad. We honestly can't be mad, because Porsha been dragging this girl for over a month now, and Marlo is finally saying something after the reunion is over. I mean, it's just that fucking simple at this point. Porsha went too far with the drugs and all this other shit. She did. Like, girl, the word drugs should really not come out of your mouth at this point in time. I'm just honestly speaking. I'm just saying. And it's going too far with the both of them. at this point. Marlo talking about she know for a fact that she was busting it wide open for a stripper. Porsha saying that she was on drugs. I mean, it's going too fucking far. And I think that neither one of them are innocent in this situation. And I think that they just need to leave well enough alone and leave each other the fuck alone. Because when you got friends like that, who the fuck needs enemies? I'm just saying, like, these girls on these shows, they be acting like they are such great friends. But then when they fall out with each other, they be quick to put out shit about each other or make up shit about somebody, Porsha, or sit up and throw their friend under the bus, Porsha, or sit up there and just go below the belt for no reason, Marlo. Like, that's what they do. That's what they do. And that's why when Marlo fell out with Kenya, I really wasn't with it when she tried to be friends with her again, because you used to be friends with this woman and you already knew what type of relationship she had with her mama, and that was the first place you went to drag her about her mama and how her mama didn't want her. It was fucked up. So Porsha and Marlo have a lot to learn when it comes down to friendships and being a friend to somebody, because neither one of them know how to be no damn friend. If we really being real about it, they don't know how to be no friend to nobody. So how do we expect them to know how to be friends to each other? Both of them are both sucky friends, if you ask me, and that's just real fucking talk. However, what do you guys got to say about Porsha and Marlo? Do you think that Porsha went too far with accusing Marlo of doing drugs and mixing drugs with alcohol? Do you think that Marlo went too far with her response, or do you think that the both of them are going too far, that they just need to shut what we call the fuck up? Leave it below and let's talk about it, okay? With that being said, y'all, this was an episode of Yes for the Mess. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share my video. Do whatever you see fit, and be sure to follow me on all social media, which is Twitter and Instagram. I do follow back. Most of the time, you gotta let me know that you are a viewer of mine, and I would most definitely follow you back, okay? With that being said, you guys, this was a Yes for the Mess. Be sure to be on the lookout for more videos throughout the day. I'm out here, y'all. Peace out.